You know, we've been covering the news for a long time, but this is a first.
At a Chipotle in Southfield, Michigan, a customer got into an argument with an employee over a guacamole dip. When the employee refused to give him an extra serving, the customer took out a gun and shot him.
The reason that this happened is because of poor decisions, inability to control emotions, and that's what led to the shooting.
Or maybe he was just hangry. It happened on a Friday night while the Chipotle restaurant was full of diners.
I heard shouting, and then I look over, they're arguing. One of the workers went to the back. The customer walked around the counter, tried to grab his food and put it in a bag. And then the employee came back and they started fighting. And then we heard a gunshot and just ran out as quick as we could.
The shooter was identified as 32-year-old Aaron Brown.
The suspect, Mr. Aaron Brown, entered the Chipotle restaurant with his wife.
The surveillance cameras captured the following sequence of events. According to witnesses, after he placed his order, Aaron became enraged at the size of the guacamole serving. He demanded to receive more, but was refused. Aaron is then seen walking around the counter and packing himself some extra guacamole. The victim, an unnamed 21-year-old Chipotle employee, confronted him to try and stop him. That's when Aaron took out a gun and shot him in the knee. Aaron then grabbed his order from the counter and calmly left the restaurant with his wife.
He took his time getting out. He was probably 30 seconds after it. I was in my car and I saw him just walk out to his car, close the door, and just drive off.
He was arrested by police in a nearby parking lot and taken into custody. Aaron was charged with assault with intent to do bodily harm, discharge of a firearm in a building, and possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony.
But the coward that he is pulls out a handgun and shoots him. This happened right across the street from the police station. So what's the nerve of that?
The employee was rushed to a local hospital and is in stable condition. He's expected to make a full recovery. Aaron Brown had a valid permit to carry a gun and no previous criminal record, but a bowl of guacamole was his downfall.
Better? Better.
You're not you when you're hungry.